as we mentioned a little earlier in the show, CTV's Toy Mountain. It's launched for another year, so let's go ahead and get back to CTV's Luke Samard. He is handling that for us tonight, live from Access Storage. Hi, Luke.
Hi, Sarah. Well, for more than 2 decades, corporate partners have gathered to help support families in need in Simcoe-Muskoka region. Of course, Access Storage is the title sponsor for this as we make our way through the holiday season, and you can find drop-off locations all around Simcoe County. Now, for more on that, we're going to bring in Jan Bellick from Access Storage. Jan, thank you so much for joining us today. How much does it mean for Access Storage to be a part of this initiative once again?
Oh, it's been huge for us. Throughout the years, we've participated and have been a part of this initiative because of what it symbolizes and means. And when we talk about Toy Mountain, we talk about gatherings, family gatherings, the gift of giving, belonging, community. And so, we've recognized that for all these years, and we're just happy to be a part of something that, for some, may think, well, it's just toys, but it's actually more than that. It really is.
Yeah, we're creating memories.
We are creating memories, right? And for the ones that are important in our lives, the kids.
Exactly. And so why is it so important on that note to support the Toy Mountain campaign?
Yeah, I think it's number one, the kids, but it's also about the families and what they're going through, the mothers, the fathers, the grandparents. Christmas is a time of giving, time of belonging, and we all remember that when we were growing up as children. And so being able to sort of give that gift of joy back to those kids is extremely important for us.
And of course, where can people drop off their donations if they have them?
Yeah, any one of our locations across Ontario. Here in Simcoe County, we have about 6 locations. So any one of the Access Storage locations you want to drop off your new unwrapped toy, we will make sure that it gets to that mountain of toys.
Now, you've been part of this for a few years. Let's just put it that way. So, how has it changed and what have you seen throughout your time during Toy Mountain?
Yeah, so throughout the years that we've been involved with Toy Mountain, it's just continued to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And, thank all the people that are participating and that have come out to drop off, their new unwrapped gifts. So actually, prior to the broadcast today, we had a young lady by the name of Maya come by and drop off 77 toys, actually. 77 toys, which was incredible. What a way to start off the campaign. And so it's stories like that really sort of warm the heart, and it's good to see that people are listening. So if you can, please drop off that new unwrapped toy.
All right, Jan, well, thank you so much for joining us here this evening. Remember, we are live here at Access Storage on Kaplan Drive right until 7 p.m. And, of course, you're not going to want to miss it because all these donations are going towards that Toy Mountain. Sarah, we'll send it back to you.
All right.